It is college baseball time here in Nashville. We found out yesterday that the Vandy baseball team will be hosting a regional. Well, we learned today who their opponents will be. This was the scene inside the Commodore Grill this morning, where the Doors players and coaching staff held a watch party for their fans. Vandy is a number 6 seed in the 64-team tournament. Oklahoma State, Troy, and the Belmont Bruins will all be part of the Nashville Regional. Vanderbilt and Belmont will get things started on Friday night at Hawkins Field.
It's no surprise that they're in a regional to me whatsoever, and it's going to be a very inspired group that we're going to play on Friday night. That's a nice story for their program. The school to have basketball and baseball in an NCAA regional is a good thing for Nashville and a great thing for Belmont University.
It sure is. While reaching the NCAA tournament is the norm these days for the Commodores, it will be a new experience for their opponent on Friday. The Belmont Bruins are soaking in the joy that comes with their first tournament appearance.
It's going to be a fun experience. It's going to be something that I haven't been a part of in baseball and an NCAA regional, so I'm very excited about that. It's going to be something very special for this group of players and assistant coaches, and I'm glad to be a part of that.
Should be a good one. Well, there's nothing better than some afternoon baseball on Memorial Day. After beating up the Reds last night, the Braves were back on the diamond against the Padres this afternoon. They were down by a run in the bottom of the first, but then Brian McCann rips this one into the gap. Martin Prado will score, and the Bravos tie the game up at 1. This one will go into extra innings. Top of the 10th. Padres rookie Kyle Phillips with a moment he will never forget. His first major league home run, and the Padres hang on for the 3-2 win. Well, it is time to say goodbye to the sweater vest. Ohio State head coach Jim Tressel has resigned. Tressel's resignation comes under the dark cloud of NCAA violations for a tattoo parlor scandal. Assistant coach Luke Fickell will be the Buckeyes head coach for the 2011 season. During his tenure with Ohio State, Tressel led the Buckeyes to their first national title in 34 years. Finally, our Papa John's play of the day. It was a late night for NASCAR fans last night. Now, in case you missed it, it was another tough break for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Little Lee has not won a race in his last 104 attempts. He was leading the final lap of last night's Coca-Cola 600, but he ran out of gas. Kevin Harvick is there to take over the lead, and Harvick will go on to win the race. Kevin Harvick's good fortune gets him our play of the day, and a tough break for Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Running out of gas. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Thanks, Mike. And the weather.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a hot one. We certainly haven't run out of heat. 94 again for tomorrow, Wednesday. 95 by the end of the week. A little chance of rain on Wednesday, but really our better chances don't come till Sunday and Monday with a little cool down, but a hot week.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you tonight at 10.